Rock history lesson number 2. Paul Revere, the great American patriot, riding through the streets of Boston screaming, "The British are coming! The British are coming!" But think for a moment, if it wasn't Paul Revere on top of that horse, what if it was this goof? What if it was John Cena riding through the streets of, well, first of all, they would have shot you on sight just based off this stupid ass outfit alone. If John Cena had led the American Revolution, right now all of us would be playing cricket, we'd be sipping tea, and we'd be blessing the Queen. You see, John, they'd be sick of you then, just like we're sick of you now. The people back then, they'd be crying into their Johnny cakes, pleading for someone to come along and shut your mouth. Then bam, prayers answered. The Rock shows up. The Rock would actually invent a time travel machine to travel back into 1776 just to whoop John Cena's ass. The time machine would land. The Rock's music would hit. If you smell, the Rock's doors would open. The flux capacitor still smoking. The Rock steps out. People silenced. Jaws dropped. Never seen anything like The Rock. 25% black, 25% Samoan, and 50% Clydesdale. The Rock's sorry, brown beauty. The Rock has got you beat. Easy, big fella, easy. Benjamin Franklin would have looked at The Rock and looked up and said, "Screw that damn kite." That man invented electricity. Then every woman in Boston would be lining those cobblestone streets, ready to give The Rock a piece of that sweet Boston cream pie. The people back then, John, they'd be so happy, so elated, because The Rock would have whooped your ass. They'd be showering The Rock with gifts. A gift like this. They'd be singing songs onto The Rock, sounding something like this. Johnny Cena went to town riding on a pony. Rock stuck a feather up his ass and called him a jabroni. John, they'd be so happy then that The Rock would have whooped your ass then, just like The Rock is gonna whoop your ass at WrestleMania. And if the great American patriot, Paul Revere, would be alive today, he'd be riding through the streets of Boston, screaming with joy, "The Rock is coming! The Rock is coming! Coming to WrestleMania, John, to whoop your punk ass! But before that, The Rock is coming to the TD Garden to get in your face tonight."